When it comes to pen testing, scanning and recon is incredibly important to being able to efficiently and effectively break down a system. Finding vulnerable versions of software and leaked usernames is exactly what we need to log in as an existing user to exploit the system. We will be using WordPress Scan to find this information. Make sure to download WordPress Scan before we begin if you do not have that already. I've already downloaded, but also make sure you update it, update the database, or else it will not work and it will just prompt you to update it. So now that our database is updated, we can go and look for usernames and plugins. We can do this by doing WordPress scan, such as followed by the URL and the URL we're trying to attack. Again, this may be different depending on when you're seeing this. We may have added a domain for it, but right now mine is this IP. It'll most likely be bigtimetaxidermy.com, but for now it is this IP. And then enumerate, which means to go find, and then usernames and plugins for U and P. And we're just gonna run that and see what we can find. So you can see here we already found some interesting stuff. If we scroll up here, we can find some out-of-date plugins that we could probably use later. That's right. So we got Contact Form 7 and Contact Form 7 Date Picker, which is extremely out of date. And then we have WooCommerce, which is out of date. But more importantly, we got a bunch of usernames that we could use to brute force. And you can brute force all of these, but I'm going to save you some time and we are going to do the B forts. Using that information, we can start our brute force attack. So just like last time, we're going to do WordPress scan followed by our URL. And instead of enumerate, we are going to do /U for username, B forts, /P for our password list file, and then you are going to find the directory which holds your word list. Kali Linux has embedded word list that you can use, and that's what we can use right now. So mine's in user share word lists. And it's called john.lst. And different word lists have different names, so I'm going to save you some more time, and this is the one that is going to work. Press enter. And you can see we just found B forts password, which is this. I'm going to scroll down and see if it works. And we're in.